like I said, you worked AMW. What was it like working with Chris Harrison, James Storm? Because I'm guessing there are another two guys who you worked with nationally.
Yeah. I mean, it was a night off. I mean, James Storm, whenever James Storm is mentioned to me, my first thought always goes back to like Bert had us do a couple like angles together, and one of them was we did a cage match, and at the time this is pre TNA. Uh, at the time, Storm was coming out to Cowboy by Kid Rock, but he wouldn't come out the curtain until the chorus hit. Well, that first verse, the intro of that first verse are like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So, like, as a heel, you would come out and you would get your heat, and then you would just have to sit and wait forever.
Like a Raw commercial.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, come on, James, got it. You're a cowboy, baby. Let's go. Like, giddy up. And that's always my first thought when I think of James Storm.
That's such a funny thing.
Yes. He's just standing in the ring just waiting. Like, I hate this song. Even if I liked this song, you've made me hate this song. Like,
it's such an indie wrestling thing too, because
absolutely
sometimes it's done where it's great, like Bryan Danielson, like with the Final Countdown, and it's like
Final Countdown, yes,
with AFI, I think it was,
yes,
and it's like there was this momentum, and then once people saw it was working, everybody wanted to do it, so you had everybody waited like a minute and a half or a minute to come out for the right part of their song.
Yes, no, because I've always been the opposite, where like I like music just like everybody else, but like my entrance music is never. There's very, very, very few times where like I've got to have the right entrance music. Like it's got to speak to me. Like 9 times out of 10, especially before the modern era where you could just tell somebody a song and they can pull it up out of the cloud via magic. I can't tell you how many times I'd show up to shows and like, hey, we need a CD for your music. I'm like, I don't just play whatever. I don't care. Like as soon as I hear a sound, I'm coming through the curtain anyways. Like I don't need specific music to get me going. And so just having to sit in the ring for a month and a half while Kid Rock is strumming through the first chorus of Cowboy, like this is some weird kind of torture. I don't know what karma I put out into the universe to make this my punishment, but it must have been real good because I'm paying all of it back right now.
Did he have those cap guns at the time?
100%. Yes.
Oh, that was great.
Yes.